Hello everybody, Brad Pointer here, and I'm driving home from work in my little truck for the last time. After over 14 years of employment at the company that I've been with, today I was laid off. It was done in a manner in which I'll be able to get unemployment. So there is that. And it was supposedly not anything that I did or did not do. It was just they're reorganizing the company and they no longer need an IT manager. So, first off, hit me up in the comments if you have something that a hillbilly from Arkansas can manage to do from his house as employment. I tried to leave the place with dignity and with humor. But that's starting to wear thin. You're going to have to forgive me. I do need a cigarette. And so I'm going to smoke, even though it's not something that I would really prefer to do on video. I need a cigarette. And, my apologies to anyone who hates people with cigarettes. Something to be for other employers and other people to keep in mind in this world. Fridays are a bad time to lay people off. I know it's a common practice and everybody loves to do it on a Friday so that it closes out on a, whatever kind of high or low note, whatever. But it's better to lay people off on a Monday. And here's why. Because now there's not really a whole lot that I can do until Monday. I mean, yeah, I could go by the unemployment office today. But honestly, I don't know if I could hold it together to be in there. So I'll be doing that on Monday. So if you lay somebody off on a weekend, they'd sit and stew all weekend. They sit and worry, and it's already bad enough that in my case anyway, I haven't looked for a job for almost 15 years, and jobs in this area, they're not exactly they're not. I was very fortunate to have that job for as long as I did. Let's just say that. Jobs in this area historically underpaid. I was underpaid, and I understood that. It's this area, there's not exactly like there's a workforce competition, I mean, I don't know where in this town or in this area I will be able to find something in my field, in the things that I know about. Good news is I'll probably have some time to work on my book. Maybe maybe start the Let's Plays back up. Something. I'm going to have to do something. My wife, my 3 daughters are depending on me. we can't live on what my wife makes. So I've got to find something. And I've got to find something that may not exist in this area. And the thing is, I own my house with no mortgage. And it's the house I grew up in, so I'm very reluctant to try to sell it and move away anywhere. Sorry for the silence. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I haven't told my wife yet. I'm on my way home so that I can break the news to her. And I don't even know if she's there right now. I don't know what her work schedule was today. She told me, I know she left early, but I don't know if she's working till afternoon. It's about noon now, so she may be home. I know she had a busy day planned. I know that her day was full because she was telling me about it last night. The details escape me for many reasons, mainly because details always escape me when she tells me what she's doing. But out of all this, just remember that if you're ever in a position where you can control the day that someone gets laid off, or you can control the day that someone gets fired, try to do it on a Monday. That way they'll be able to hit the ground running the next day on Tuesday and start and not be feeling so helpless, not be feeling so let down. After 14 years, I do feel kind of let down, kind of abandoned. But the thing is, the people who hired me there 14 years ago, most of them aren't with the company anymore anyway, so I outlasted a lot of people. I made it through at least 3 downsizings in that time. And the company that I work for, I wish them the best of luck, but I don't really know. I'm not really sure that they understand the direction they're heading. Not just, I'm not going to be so arrogant as to say that I can't be replaced, but they're not going to. At least that's what I was told. There's no plans on replacing me. All my duties are going to be divided amongst the different people in the office who may or may not have any idea what they're doing. But I knew something was up when servers started showing up that I didn't create in cloud, and there was a huge plan being made without me of cutting costs at our hosting facility. And I kind of saw the writing on the wall at that point. No one listened to me anyway. And like I said yesterday, it was very, very, some good foreshadowing on my part. Actually, it was this morning. I said, if they're not going to consult me on this, why am I even here? And that was when kind of the light bulb went off in my head. And it's funny because I walked over to one of my work friends and said, hey, you ever had the feeling that today is your last day? And he's like, what do you mean? And then one of the ladies that works with me, a great, great person named Liz, tapped me on the shoulder and said, they'd like to see you in the conference room. So, yeah, Um, it wasn't exactly a. I had the epiphany basically 10 minutes before I was released from employment. I've been out of the workforce a long time. I don't even know what a resume is supposed to look like nowadays. Last time I sent out resumes, it was hand delivering paper copies of resumes to different employers. But luckily, my skill set is mainly figuring things out. That's all I'm really good at, and I'm very good at figuring things out. And that lends itself to so many different career paths. So right now, I'm scared. But I know that I'm not going to let this bring down my family. This is the end of one journey and the beginning of another. If you're watching this and saying, "Oh, Brad, what can I do to help?" Well, I'm not going to start a GoFundMe or any of that kind of crap. I don't believe in that. I mean, it's fine for some things, but I'm not going to go beg for money. I'm not going to do it. It's not about pride. It's about principles. I'll be applying for government assistance because that's what it's there for in times like these. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Hopefully things won't change too drastically in the next couple of months, and I'll be able to get some assistance for my family. Hopefully. Gonna go figure all that out on Monday. Know we're getting unemployment, so may try to get some food assistance at the very least. Make sure that we don't starve to death while we're trying to live on Deanne's paycheck and whatever sum that I get out of unemployment. And hopefully, I've been working since I was 14 years old, and the only unemployment check that I ever got, I sent back because I had found a job the day before I got it. So hopefully that counts towards something. Hopefully that counts towards some consideration to the unemployment people that I've been working for a long time. I've been working for 30 years. Almost non-stop. So I'm hoping that's earned me some kind of bank. No, not in the sense of money, bank. I'm talking about, some kind of pool of money that is accrued from my efforts in life. And I've got to go break this to my wife. And she's going to be frightened. She's going to be worried. And I am too. But I have to remain confident and strong. And know that it's going to be okay. I'll make sure of it. if I'm standing next to her flipping burgers at McDonald's, so be it. I know it'll be a drastic pay cut, but it won't be as much as some of the other people that have been let go in the past. I at least know that I haven't been living too far above my means when I can. Probably be a good time to quit smoking. So there's that. But just know that I'll be okay. I don't know how yet. I'm not sure that I'll be okay. I don't have any certainty right now. Other than that I handled this with the most grace and professionalism that I could have. And I handled it very, very professionally. Did tear up a few times, but that can't be helped, you know. 14 years with the place, man. Done a lot of hard work for them. So, anyway, I'm home now. Looks like wife's not here. You guys wish me luck. As always, thanks for watching this video. And I'll catch you guys on the special side.